We're here with Nytrate. Thank you guys. We just saw you play in the studio, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Everybody was pretty cool. Hey, you guys are all good looking. I just want you to know.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I have a very hot band. I'm very, very
I know.
Yes.
I feel you, girl.
That's movie magic.
I pimp them every chance I get.
I do too. On my show, I picked 2 guys to lose one of them, and then Jesse Scott is the
There you
other.
Yeah, they had to settle for me. So.
So yeah, surround yourself with hot guys. I love it. So please introduce yourselves.
All right, so obviously I'm Lynn Morris for the show, and I'm just going to hand this over and just basically give your name and what you do in the band.
What's up, guys and girls? I'm Taco, and I'm the drummer for Nytrate.
And he's single.
Woohoo!
Pimp them out.
Guitar.
Allie, vocals.
Is that Ronzea? Bass.
Also single.
Yes.
So tell me about Nytrate. I'm a new fan, which I think you kick ass. So,
Thanks.
and this was actually my first time seeing you play here in the studio. So it was really good. So, and you're actually on your way to a gig, right?
We are. We have a gig tonight at the Rail with Tungsten Wake, Scrap Iron, and Boba Flex. So it should be a good show.
It's
We
gonna be an
open
awesome
it.
show.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be an
So
awesome show.
thank you for stopping in on the way. Does that suck that you had to set up? You're gonna have to set up twice.
It does for them, not for me.
Not really. It's good practice, if anything.
Yeah.
And he has the most right to complain on anybody because he's got the drums. So.
I know.
Every
That
drummer
Wow.
can complain about that.
All hot and
yeah.
sweaty already.
I want to be a singer, so I can just roll
I'm
in.
sorry, so am I. So.
So tell me about the band.
Well, we actually our founding member he left due to health reasons, so that would be Eddie Mendiola, and he and I started literally in his living room with 3 dogs writing songs.
Just under a year.
What instruments
Just
did the
under
dogs
a
play?
year. They back up.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
I miss my backup singers. I gotta say. And then we started actually all playing together. The 3 of us started with Eddie. We started playing live together in January, and we started playing. We started rehearsing, and then we started playing out live. Our first show was April 1st at Reno's, and then Zev just recently came aboard,
Yep.
and it's like he's been here since the very beginning. We're very thrilled to have him.
I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah. So where
And
the
he's
name-
single.
You look like you
Out
are.
of curiosity, where'd the name Nytrate come from? Because I always fascinated how band names come about.
Actually, that was Eddie. There was a song that he loved, and it was called Animal Nitrate, with an I, and then he changed it to NY because he's from New York.
Oh.
So that's
Oh.
Gotcha.
that's where it came from.
Interesting.
And we're happy with it
Yeah.
because it's one name and it's not all scriggly lines. It's like you can look at it.
It's
and go,
legible.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God, I can actually say that because I can read it.
Maybe not spell it correctly.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
So I had a
Have you seen
question.
the internet? Nobody knows
Right,
it.
yeah.
I had a question about your shirts because you have some new shirts,
We do.
which are pretty awesome. And do they really glow in the dark?
Yes.
Awesome.
I
Okay.
checked it out myself, too. I had to make sure.
Yeah, I can't wait. Everybody wants one. But
Everybody wants one.
what's going on with the shirt? What's it mean?
Zev designed it.
Yeah, so I'm always into symbolism and various accoutrements, whether it be alchemy or other things. And a lot of the symbols on there, they can mean a lot of things to different people. To me, one on there is meaning spirituality and wealth, right? Another one's prosperity. And then I snuck in some of my own personal logos in there with my own signature. That I finally told these guys, hey, guess what? I put my signature on the shirt, so it'll live on forever. But yeah, that's basically what it is, right? Everybody always is drawn to symbolism, and so I wanted to come up with something that drew your attention.
Symbols
right?
rule the world.
Well, it does. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a very cool shirt.
Thank you.
Pretty
It
badass.
definitely beats some of the logos you see where it just looks like somebody sneezed on a window and it's like, that's our band logo.
I definitely wanted something where when you saw it, you would recognize it, and people would actually just want to get the logo.
Yeah, it's very cool.
For retention.
Exactly. Yeah, actually, we had somebody wanting to get a tattoo of that, which is
Yeah, because
that's the
it's
biggest kind of compliment. So,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, let's talk to Mr. Jimmy Adcock. I think you're kind of a star. You're kind of a Mr. Big.
Yes,
And this is all just what I see on Facebook, okay? I'm like, this guy's pretty badass. So,
Definitely.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked you were coming in. I was like, what? So, friend
Oh
to
my
me,
God,
okay?
Rockstar's here! Oh my God!
Friend to me, okay? So, you have a business. Tell us about it.
It's Arlington School of Music. We do private music lessons. We currently, I guess, celebrating our 15th year as a school. Started in 2001.
Nice.
Started with just a couple of piano teachers and myself, and I've grown to now having 12 different teachers and offering music lessons in guitar, drums, voice, violin, piano, bass, cello, a few other instruments. So, I've been teaching pretty much ever since I've been playing almost. I taught my first guitar lessons, I guess, about 6 months after I'd started. My guitar teacher had asked me to fill in for him when he was on the road with the band, and
That's a
I
good compliment.
kind of freaked out. I was like,
I
I
didn't even know that.
don't know how to play. You're as good as these other people. He kind of told me what they were working on, and so I did it and
Mary
found that
Had
I
a Little
really
Lamb.
enjoyed it. Well, it was like, I think one was a Bon Jovi tune, one was a Hendrix tune, and somebody's
Mary
Pink
Had-
Floyd
no.
tune.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah, Mary had a little
I found I really enjoyed it. I really liked not only what I helped other people doing, but what I got out of it, because I never knew what anyone's going to bring in wanting to learn. So it made me learn lots of things that I probably wouldn't have otherwise. So it made me a better player, and also just the fact that it kind of kept the guitar in my hands all the time, always learning something new. So I love what I do every day, and so yeah.
Now she told me she was kind of weak on tambourine. Are you going to give her some tambourine lessons or anything?
Well, I wouldn't say my rhythm is very good either. So,
okay,
but I've got
okay.
a great drum teacher that can help.
Well,
you
there
with
you
all
go,
of
yeah.
that.
There is nobody on this planet that can help me with that. Not even my own drummer. He already knows. He's like, no, don't get no.
They got those
Shit,
little
no
fruit
egg,
shakers
no,
you
no,
can use.
no. Allie needs nothing in her hands that has to do with rhythm. Seriously, the mic, I'm good with that.
Kazoo. It's not rhythmic.
No,
I was going to say whistle.
Kazoo.
Maybe a whistle.
Whistle. There we go. Yeah.
So, and where is it located?
It's in Arlington, near the intersection of Arkansas and Bowen. Actually, the Dalworthy Gardens area. I'm actually just
okay.
just right down the street from Dimebag Darrell's old house.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I know where that is. Didn't you have I read that you had a country star come out of your school.
Actually, yes, she actually played at American Airlines Center last night, opening up for Keith Urban.
What?
Mary
Really?
Morris. She took from us when, I guess it was like her third or fourth year that I had the school open, and she was really young, maybe 12 years old, 13. But she is so naturally gifted as not only a singer but a songwriter. I mean, she's been writing her own songs since that time, performing in nightclubs since that time. Great parents,
Wow.
and very supportive. And she moved to Nashville, and she's
Wow.
going to be, I think, on Jimmy Kimmel the first week in November, and the Ellen DeGeneres show. So
Dude.
fantastic.
You need to tell her to
performer.
give you some shout outs.
So, I don't really promote that. I mean, I'm very glad, but it's like, again, she had a lot of talent already,
Yeah.
So.
yep.
Okay, so I got to ask, taco. Where's the name come from? Do you like tacos? Do you associate with tacos? Do you identify yourself with tacos?
Do you identify with tacos,
yes,
Taco?
yes.
Are you a soft taco or a hard taco?
That depends
Wow.
on the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's what she said.
Right now I'm pretty soft. So.
I'm glad because you're sitting next to me. So.
Well, he is sitting next to Jimmy though, so it's kind of offsetting here.
Yeah.
You know?
A soft
This is why I
taco.
asked for the fluffer.
Yeah, it's more of a
Where's our
chalupa type
fluffer?
thing. No, you're good. You're still going.
No, I went to UNT for a little bit, and they have an online EUID system where they take the first letter of your whole name and add a random digit number after that. My name is Thomas Alexander Canto.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Yes. The first number that they randomly generated was a 0. And my orientation leader noticed that and started yelling out, Taco, Taco. No one responded, and then he finally called my name, Thomas. Look back, it's like, can I call you Taco? Why? Dude, look at this. It says Taco right here. And then this guy who was sitting next to me that I just met, we became friends. He started calling me Taco, and it just,
Stuck.
and here I am.
Do you enjoy
taco.
tacos? Or
And
is this an ironic?
everybody
really do.
loves
I
tacos.
yes, I am.
Yeah, I mean, really, who doesn't like tacos?
Exactly.
honestly,
Yeah,
so.
I was, fortunately, I do have an excuse for that. I was born in Cozumel. I am half Mexican. I can
It
make
worked.
some badass tacos.
See,
and I
it's,
love tacos.
it's fate.
There you go.
All right, dinner at Taco's house.
There you go.
Tacos
When you
and
play
tacos.
guitar.
I was gonna say, you make badass tacos? I did not know this. 2 years I didn't know you make badass tacos.
Allie's learning all this stuff about her band.
I know, right? Damn it.
It's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
You should have
tour
come to
bus,
us
you're making
sooner.
Tacos, right?
Yeah.
I now know.
Hey, it's not the first time. We've done interviews with lots of bands, and they will sit there and go, I didn't know that about you. Talk to each other, people. Talk to each other. It's
no idea that
okay.
video was on the internet. So how long have you been playing drums?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, no, I thought there was another drummer. Sorry.
Yeah. They told me you're the best drummer in the band.
Screw that. Allie taught me everything.
Ashley was a guitar player before this band.
I was.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, he's still a guitar player, but I mean, you know, that didn't matter.
He had the surgery and
Godly.
Oh my
Trans
god.
percussionist.
Yeah.
oh damn.
Yes!
I did go.
He is a transfer.
I've had this drum set for about, I'd say, 8 years. I've been playing guitar about 10. About
Okay.
2 years later, bought a drum set, fiddled around with it, and then it collected dust in the corner. And then I had a little passion for it. I still played here and there. And I was getting pretty busy with guitar. Then one day, just kind of, there's no more guitar, no reason for me. And then, like, I just left the band, and my first band, and I wasn't going out doing any open mic nights or any cover band stuff.
Yeah.
So I just started listening to some music, some Dream Theater, Lamb of God, and then I set up the drum set and played for about a year straight, and kind of got to where I'm at. And then I finally joined another band on guitar, played that, and then Allie came along. I was her
Tra-la-la.
guitarist
Yeah.
for
Standing on the
Sisters
street,
Rain
just walking
cover
by.
band. And then we did a little side project, Taco Cat, just do a little acoustic action, and then we just.
And then I
coming
needed a
back to
drummer.
January, yeah. I was at her house one day, just doing some acoustic exercise practice with her, and she's like, "Hey, you play drums? You want to be our drummer?" I said no. I jokingly said yes. Well, I said no, not really. I drove home and it just lingered in my head. It stayed in my head, and then I texted her and I was like, "Yes, I'll be your drummer."
See, because you play like a drummer, in my opinion.
And
See,
2
I
hours later,
have
he was
played-
at Guitar Center dropping $900
Yeah.
on cymbals and the rest of the stuff he needed to finish out the kit that you saw here
Yeah.
today.
And it looked a good-looking kid too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good looking.
Do you find that when you get gigs, and let's say, for example, like the gig you have tonight, there's 4 bands. That's great, because mostly I see gigs and there's 6 bands. And it's a long night for everybody.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
Yeah.
It is.
And it sucks to be those first 2 bands. It always
Yeah.
does. 'cause-
Yeah, because
Yeah.
nobody shows up.
Yeah, nobody comes to
And then the last one, because everyone's tired. And
That is true.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
true.
and I remember you asking that on
Uh-huh.
Facebook the other day at bands, like, what do you prefer, 4 or 5 bands on a bill? And I started to answer, and I got, sidetracked, as I often do, squirrel. And so, we're but running across the road right there. And but I think my personal opinion, and I think these guys probably agree with me, I think 4 is optimum because it gives everybody time to set up and tear down, and if you're running late, it still allows time to run late. All the bands get their full set. I mean, the first time we played at Curtain Club, we had 20 minutes to play because they were running late.
There were like 7 bands that night.
Yeah, there were like
Yeah,
7
yeah,
bands.
that's
And
It's kind of the way it is. Each club has their own way of doing things and what they feel like for their business that's going to bring in the amount of people they need. That because I understand it from their perspective. Because if you have, if every band on the bill is only bringing in 5 or 8 people, then they need 5 or 6 bands on the bill to get 70, 80 people. Yeah.
I know you guys are on your way out because you stopped in on your way to your gig, which is great. Thank you so much.
and we have to eat first.
Allie, I'm just going to ask
I
you
know
one
you
last
like to make some
question.
tacos.
Yeah.
They have tacos.
Don't say eat taco.
That's the after show.
Nice.
Allie, as a woman,
Yes.
okay, a lot of times women, well, we get treated differently no matter what. I do the same thing as other guys, but I see the guys, they get in a lot quicker than I do because they're guys, you know, and I'm not all tatted up and stuff like that, so people kind of look at me differently. So when you go, do you book your gigs, or do you have a harder time when you take control of something because you're a woman?
Not on the spot. Or
No.
anything, so.
No. Yes, I still when if they don't know me at the venue, I go and because we always have to check in, and they're like, okay, who are you? Who you're here to see? And
Yeah,
I'm
whose
like,
girlfriend are you?
Right. Well, no, I say I'm with Nytrate, and they're like, okay, but who are you with? Nytrate? No, whose girlfriend are you?
Wow, see?
I'm the singer. You are? Yeah. Okay. And then I've got to look for one of my band members. Could you please tell him that I'm actually in the band? God, yeah. So, and it kind of, that mentality, it permeates into every other thing until they actually know who I am.
Yeah.
And even then, sometimes it's hard because, it's still, to this day, you're a woman in a band. And yeah, there's been times when, like, I'll tell Jimmy or Zev or Taco, hey, if you know this guy better than me, then by all means, talk to them.
Which is true, because that's why I pick guys, and guys that are in the business, and I
We're
say,
being
hey,
used, basically.
You are.
hell yeah, that's what
Dude,
women do. We use
We
you.
are. If a smart woman, if you're dealing with a smart woman, she absolutely will. She will use you and pimp you for all you're worth. Get used to it. But she'll probably feed you tacos. So
Jesse's
you'll
got
be okay.
I do.
Tacos or taco? 'Cause-
Both.
Either
It
or.
doesn't matter. We all love tacos.
Yeah,
Well,
we all
thank
love
you
tacos.
guys.
Now, is there anything else? Is there anything y'all are promoting? Right? Do you have an album coming out? Facebook page? Anything that anybody would find you
Yeah,
guys?
we're working on our debut CD. We're hoping or looking towards maybe our early March release. Have 11 or 12 songs. Should have
Nice.
through the ones that we played today.
Yeah.
So we got new shirts. The Facebook page is facebook.com/Nytrate Band.
With the Y.
NYTRATE. And I guess some of our next shows coming up. We are playing November the 11th
And
at
18.
Wits End with Legacy Millennial Rain.
Yep.
You can be
Two
upstairs.
of my
Ooh.
favorite
next.
bands. We'll be downstairs.
Downstairs.
And then, let's see, the
Tomcats.
18th at November 18th at Tomcats with Infidel Rising, Death
Amazing
Rider,
band.
and then December. We do something in December.
No.
But then in January, we're very excited that we'll be playing an opening for Udo Dirkschneider, the original lead singer of Accept.
Oh,
His
nice.
Farewell
Cool.
to Accept tour. He's
Yes.
doing all the classic Accept material. That'll be at Trees. So,
Which is our first gig at Trees. So
Yeah.
we're very, very excited.
Ooh.
Thank you, Clint. We're very, very excited.
So we will
love
have tickets.
you.
Have tickets for that soon. I believe they're $20, and the first we'll have a limited number of buy one get one free tickets for that.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Yeah, hit us up quick.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Should have
those will
more
go
merch.
fast.
We'll have more merch by then, like some
Yeah,
stickers, we're working on now.
Ooh,
Trying to
sweet.
get some glow in the dark stickers
Yep.
also.
New stickers with the new logo that's on the t-shirt, so
Yeah.
that'll
Some
be
stickers, maybe
badass.
some bandanas, patches, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Hell yeah, I'm
Lot of
wearing a
cool stuff.
bandana the next gig.
Awesome.
Done with the bangs. Drummer said, no more bangs. I said, okay, fine.
Right?
Wow.
Well, thank you guys for coming in.
Thank
You
you.
were great. I loved it.
Definitely.
You kick ass.
Thank you.
So
we
I
had
hope
fun.
you do great tonight. And we'll catch you on your other shows too.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. Appreciate that.
Bye.
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 Peace out.
I knew you were going to say that.
Let's eat tacos.